I've been using a Skool app to host my membership program on it for quite some time now, for a year and a half, and I built my program to 30 plus members who I have on a $97 per month membership. Besides of that, I am also making some good money with Skool affiliate, which you or your members can make as well. For example, if you are growing a Skool membership program, you host your program on Skool, right? And if your members refer more members into your membership program, they will be able to receive a monthly commission from you for they referring that person into your program. So with Skool, it's possible to make some money with Skool affiliate as well. Myself, besides of running my membership program on Skool, I also been making more than $1,200 per month for more than a year with Skool affiliate, me referring people to use either Skool or into any other communities. And I'm just telling you this because I want you to get familiar with the Skool app, and I want you to see how well you can use it for yourself and how well other people are using it. There is something called as well the Skool games, where people publicly show us how much money per month they are adding into their membership programs, and they are competing for a reward. I am too small, for example, to compete for the Skool games rewards because a lot of people are making they add more than $50,000 per month in monthly revenue or so on, right? But I'm just telling you this because this all inspires me, and that's why I'm using the Skool app. There is a lot of people on this app as well who are making a lot of money. They are succeeding, they are growing with it, and we are all part of that one community. It's now called the Skoolers, right? It's a community of all of us who are growing memberships here on the Skool app. And what we have in common is that we are using the Skool app to grow our membership programs. Some people have free communities on it, some people have paid communities like myself on it, and some people just do Skool affiliate and they are recommending people to use the Skool app. Or now a lot of people are gonna be doing members affiliate, right? They're gonna be part of certain membership communities, groups, and they will be recommending more people into those memberships, and they're gonna be making members affiliate commissions, right? So there are these few ways for you to use Skool and make money with it. If I need to recommend you how you should begin using the Skool app, there is one way of what I would suggest you to do, and that is that you create your own $97 per month membership program on it. Why I say $97 per month is because I found this price point being a middle ground price point that you should charge your members to pay you, because then you only need 5, 10, 15, 20 people to start paying you, and you are already now making a monthly recurring income from your membership program. So I would strongly suggest you that you launch and create your own membership program on the Skool app. In my other videos I teach you this model, right, of why you should run a membership program, how you can have a community course, group coaching calls in one place, in one community, in one program, right, and how you can guide people achieve certain outcome as part of your membership program, right? But that would be my first suggestion to you, that you create a membership program, host it on the Skool app, because there are a lot of benefits that come with it, right, which I'm gonna talk about soon. But if you create a membership program on Skool yourself, right, you can start being paid from members who you sign into your program. And I have a free course as well myself where I teach you how to begin, how to create your membership program offer, how to optimize your Skool so you can auto accept new members paying you, and thirdly, how to sign your first 5 to 10 members paying you. And if you go through these 3 steps first, then I have a few lessons in my free course as well, and on my YouTube channel and in my paid membership, right, of how you can grow to hundreds of members. Yes, your first milestone is gonna be with Skool, right, that you set it all up. Then secondly, get your first 5, 10, 15 people paying you, and then thirdly, you're gonna be able to grow further. There are a few systems or a few ways of how you can go from 0 to 10 to 15 to 20 and then to hundreds of members. I teach them in my courses, in my videos, right? But for example, your first way of how you're gonna sign your first 5, 10 people paying you is gonna be that you simply build a list of interested people in a few ways, which I teach you in my other videos, right? But then you talk to these people from the list. Imagine writing down 20, 30 people, right, to your list, and you reach out to them, you talk to them, go on quick calls, calls. I bet you if you speak to 20-30 people, you can sign 10-15 in your membership program and they will pay you $97 per month. The numbers would vary here, right, of what kind of successes you would have with speaking to people, right? But you could get to your first 5, 10, 15 people signed into your membership program if you just learn how to talk to people. I teach you this in my other videos, how to talk to people, what to say to people in the DMs, to go on calls with them, how to talk with them on the calls. But through this method, you could easily grow to 5, 10 people paying you. Then later, I suggest you to put some other systems in place as well, right? For example, I run a YouTube channel that gets a lot of traffic to my email list, and then I'm able to send emails out, and I have an automated email sequence that gets me more member signups or gets me more people to go on calls with me, right? The other thing that I am doing as well is I'm running a webinar class once per month or per week even sometimes, right? And from the webinar class that I organize, I get a group of people into my membership program. And from the emails and from the webinar classes, I am able to as well book more calls, right? So I talk to even more people and I sign more members into my program. So these were 3 ways now of how to sign people into your membership program, right? Talk to people, have an email list through which you can get sales and it helps you book more calls. And thirdly, maybe run a webinar class through which you can enroll a group of people into your membership program, which also builds your email list and it also gets you to talk to more people. Now, the fourth way through which you can sign more members into your membership program and go from 10, 15 to 50, 100 is that you start getting your members to refer you more members coming to you. This is called Skool Affiliate Members Referrals Method. If you get your existing customers successes and if you help your people really transform their lives, you can then say to them, hey, who else do you know that would benefit of this program? Right? You say to each of your successful members, hey, write 2 or 3 or 4 people down who else you know, right, that could benefit of this program. Reach out to them, get them in contact with me so they speak that new person who is going to speak to you as an owner, right? And you're going to sign them now into your membership program. And that's how you can start growing word of mouth now as well, right? Your members will be referring to you more people, right? And you're going to be now able to grow from inside out, right, as well. Not from outside in, like having YouTube channel promotions, all of those big things, right? But from inside out, your members referring to you more members, right? And now with Skool, it's all possible because if your member refers another person into your program through their invite link, right? Guess what? This member of yours will now get a monthly commission because they brought in that new person, right? And now everyone inside your membership program is going to want to help one another. The community support will be now here and everyone will be incentivized to help each other so everyone keeps paying and everyone stays, because these members who referred new members to come in, right, they will be receiving commissions from them referring new people in, right, and they will want to help those new people to succeed, right? So I brought this fourth thing up because that's the fourth way of how you can grow your membership program. So firstly, talk to people. Secondly, build an email list, right, that can get you out to sales. Thirdly, maybe run a webinar class, and then make your members refer you more members, right? And each of these 4 lessons or so, right, I have a separate video on them and I go in depth of how to make them work. But today I'm just free-flowing this talk to you so you understand how you can use the Skool app and grow your membership program on it, and you get a little of an insight into what those growth techniques are and so on, right? Another thing that I will bring up here is that, yes, if you have those 4 things, right, to be honest, none of this is gonna work if you don't do the work on a daily basis. So that's something that I would put as a number 5. Hey, you gotta do some work daily. And there are a few activities that you should do daily to make it all work. For example, every week you should post 2 or 3 or 4 times per week or so some kind of content on social media. Any kind of platform you are using. I'm using YouTube these days a lot, and I'm using Facebook and LinkedIn and I used to use Facebook, LinkedIn and Instagram a bit more, right? But I have an email list as well, right? Every week, 2 or 3 times per week, I send an email out to my email list, right? That's content to my email list, right? I also post on my YouTube channel quite a lot because it's giving me traffic on its own. It's coming to me all the time. And I post here and there on my Facebook, LinkedIn and Instagram, so I generate more leads to my list from those places. You see, content creation is key. You gotta put yourself out there, right? Secondly, you want to manage your leads. You want to manage on a daily basis your contacts. You should have a sales pipeline of interested contacts who you can always follow up with and invite on a call call or send an email out to or so, right? So you make your leads become your customers. So create content on a daily basis, follow up with 2 or 3 people per day, or reach out to 3-4 people per day who got on your list, so you make new customers. You then do the DMs with them, the chats, you do the calls with them, right? But third thing you need to do on a daily basis is take care of your customers, right? You're gonna later see when you're gonna have your members, right? Some of them will not be 100% committed and they might be falling behind. And your job on a weekly basis and a daily basis is that you follow up with some of them via DMs. Hey, I've not seen you for a week or 2 on our group call. When can I see you next? Are you coming this next week, right? And so on. So my point on a daily basis is that you create new content, you manage contacts, right, that you can sell into your program, you take care of your customers. And by the way, if you take care of your customers on a weekly basis, you should ask those customers as well. You should ask them 2 things, right? Hey, can I do a video testimonial recording with you, right? Can I document our transformational success? That creates you more case studies. You should do this on a weekly and daily basis. Collect testimonials from your customers. And you should also ask your customers, who else do you know that could join this program and would benefit from it? So you see, these are 3 or 4 or 5 things you gotta do daily and on a weekly basis, right? You gotta do them regularly. If you're not gonna do the work in 1 or 2 hours per day, you will never grow. Your membership program is never gonna grow. Your marketing reach will never work for you, right? You just gonna not make it happen. I needed a few years to learn these techniques and to now be consistent with all of it and keep doing the work on a regular basis. And that's why I have a recurring income from my program, and I'm making some affiliate income as well from the Skool app and so on, and other places as well, right? Through a few other apps I'm making some affiliate income as well, but let's not go into other stories, right? But if you are not active, none of this will be built for you. Your Skool program is never gonna grow if you're not gonna show up for it. If you will not commit, so let's go into mindset a little bit really quickly, right? You can only succeed if you commit to it. If you say to yourself, hey, I am here right now, but I have this vision. I have this goal and I want to get there, and I'm going to get there no matter what. My goal right now is to get to 100 paying members. I'm at 30 plus right now, but there is a gap to get to 100. So that's why I'm always explaining to you what kind of stuff I'm thinking about that's going to get me to 100. I'm just sharing my knowledge here, right? I'm not perfect, right? But I'm here and I want to get there, right? And you as well. You are here. Maybe you've not started your program yet. You don't have any monthly recurring income or so, but you want to get there. Commit to your goals, right? Myself, I committed to my goals many times. I have a vision board here in front of me. I have a plan on my whiteboard next to it, and I exactly know where I'm gonna go, how I'm gonna get there, and I'm committed, and I'm willing to do the work on a daily basis. I've seen many people fail because they are not committed, they don't want to do the work, they don't show up for themselves, and that's why they fail. If you only, on the Skool app, subscribe 5 or 10 people paying you a monthly fee, there is such a big chance that you're gonna become successful then after. But if you can't climb this first mini mountain of signing 5 to 10 people paying you, you're gonna maybe fail. That's why it's important that you follow my guide here. I created a free course that you can find in my free Skool community. It teaches you how to go through all of these steps, how to decide on your membership offer, optimize your Skool, and how to approach signing your first 5 to 10 people paying you. If you only subscribe 1 person, 2 people, 3, 4 people, you're gonna magically break through. You're gonna change your energy because you're gonna then see, oh, I have 4, 5, 6 people now paying me. They believed in my stuff. I need to show up for them. They need to show up for me, and I need to get them successes, and they're gonna keep paying, and you're gonna start breaking through. If you only subscribe 5, 6, 7, 10 people, then it's a big chance that you're gonna keep staying on this route, because you're gonna want to cover your costs, right? Like Skool costs $99 a month. The other email marketing or other softwares, they cost monthly subscriptions, right? Your first goal is to secure your position, to get a few members signed up, so you are covering all of the costs, and then there is a little upside now coming in for you. I have built a full-time income doing this work now in 1 to 3 years, 5 years time, right? I went through a lot of ups and downs and a lot of different things that I tested and tried. I did high ticket before, charging 2-3K for my packages. Now I'm rather doing a membership program first to make this very well work, because it's recurring. It's an easy money that comes in every month and I don't need to chase for new clients, right? I might return to high ticket later when I grow to 50, 100, 150, 200 members, right? I might say to some people, hey, you could pay me a little more money, right, to spend more time with me and whatever, right? We'll not go into those ideas right now, but my point is, you gotta start making it happen for you. So you see, you gotta show up for yourself. Find the link down below to my free course. You can find it down below, and you can take the first steps through my guidance. I have created a few lessons through which you should go. At least study stuff. Study my videos, study my free course, so you know what's possible and how it all works. And then put it in action, right? Either on your own or get in touch with me. There is a way that you can apply to work with me on results basis, and I can guide you on this journey. There are 2 ways through which you can start working with me. One is if you open your Skool with my invitation link, right? Then I can guide you and provide you with some free guidance, right? But secondly, you can join my membership program as well, and I can work with you on results basis, and we make sure together that you really succeed. I here have a lot of support to provide you with. You can come to my weekly group coaching calls, you can DM me if you are inside of my membership program, and here and there I can meet with you one-on-one as well or so if you are really committed to succeeding, right? So look around. First, come to my free Skool community, and you're gonna then get further details and steps of what you could do next. But understand this. This is the plan for you here. Sign a few people paying you and grow further, and you're gonna make it happen.